I want to talk to you about how much your personal injury case is worth. If you are settling your case without a lawyer, this is the hardest question that you will have to answer. How much is your case worth? Most people assume that they need a lawyer to help them settle for the right number and for a fair number. While that is true for larger cases, most smaller cases can be settled without a lawyer, and you can get the right number and a fair number without a lawyer. Here's how I want you to think about what your case is worth. If you are truly settling your case without a lawyer, then your case is worth exactly the highest number that you can get the insurance company to offer. Let me explain that. In cases where you have less than $20,000 in medical bills and you didn't require any kind of surgery from your injuries, you can settle that case without a lawyer, but you are not going to file a lawsuit without a lawyer. And so your goal is to settle that case with the insurance company without having to hire a lawyer or file a lawsuit. So your goal is to get them to offer the highest number possible. And when they've gotten to that number and they've told you they cannot offer another dime, that's how much your case is worth, because that's how much you're going to settle for. So in order to get the highest number out of the insurance company, there's a lot of things that you need to do if you're settling your case without a lawyer. You're going to need to investigate the accident. You're going to need to take photographs of the vehicles and of any of your injuries. You will need to set up an insurance claim with the at-fault insurance company. You'll need to do a little bit of a background check on the other driver to see if they have a criminal record. You will need to get reasonable medical treatment related to your injuries. You'll need to collect all your medical records and all your medical bills. You will need to include everything in a demand letter, which is a written letter to the insurance company, and you're going to need to put it all together and give them 30 days to evaluate everything you sent them. And you're also going to need to know how much money to ask for in your demand letter. Now, I have an ebook and I have a video series that details every one of these steps and how to do them. But the key to remember here on the hardest question, which is how much is your case worth, the key to remember is I can't give you that number, and no one's going to give you that number without going through all your information. But really, your case is worth as much as you can get that insurance company to settle for without filing a lawsuit or hiring a lawyer. This is not difficult stuff to do, but you need to know the steps. You need to know what red flags to look for. You need to know the ways to increase the value of your claim, and you need to have a template for this demand letter so you know exactly how to write the insurance company and ask to settle your case. All of those things can be found in my ebook and my video series. If you sign up for them, you will have a checklist with everything you need to know to do this without a lawyer and get the highest number. Thanks.